everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. I was looking at some old photos of myself and I came across this photo from about 4 years ago where I had these heavy blonde extensions. And it reminded me of a time where I had my own issues with growing my hair. It seems to have been some sort of hormonal change paired with some bad hair care habits that I had, because today my hair is healthy and extension free. And it inspired me to do a video sharing all my tips. So I partnered with Women's Rogaine for this video to give you my top 5 tips for healthy hair. And in addition to the tips I use on myself, I also wanted to enlist the expertise of a real hair expert. So I met with celebrity hairstylist Jill Crosby to share her knowledge as well. I would also love to hear your comments if you've struggled with damaged hair, thinning hair. I would love to hear, so please leave me your comments below. And with that, let's get to the top 5 tips. Jill shared with me that hair is the most elastic and fragile when it's wet, leaving it more vulnerable to damage. So she advised that when your hair is wet, only brush it with a wide tooth comb. And I was so happy because this is my comb and I've already been doing that. You're washing your hair wrong. That is what Jill told me, because here I am when my hair is wet in the shower, I'm singing, acting like I'm in a shampoo commercial, running my hands through my hair, getting it all in. And she's like, no, when your hair is the most fragile when it's wet and you do that, you are causing it to get damaged and tangled. And I'm like, okay, what do I do then? How do you wash your hair? So she advised that you wash it from front to back. So you get the shampoo in your hands and, oh, I'm just gonna do it. So just front to back. How do you like this tutorial? I'm messing up my hair for you guys and I'm not happy about it. Jill swears that this shampooing and conditioning technique has saved her hair. I recently heard a stat that more than 1 in 4 women will experience thinning hair at one point in their lives. And as you saw from my crazy long extensions, I am a part of that statistic, which I found very interesting. I also learned that hereditary hair loss in women happens at the center of the top of the head, along the part, kind of in a Christmas tree pattern. So if you are noticing thinning hair in that area, Women's Rogaine will help you regrow your hair. All you do is apply it once a day to the scalp, morning or night, whatever you choose. Allow it to dry before styling, and that's it. So simple and worth a try if you have thinning hair. Jill advised to wash your hair every other day. Now, I personally wait a lot longer than that. Yeah, I get kind of lazy. But she advised that every other day is ideal. Obviously, some days your hair may get dirtier, you have a lot of product, or you sweat a lot, then maybe you would wash it more. But ultimately, every other day is ideal. She said that overwashing strips your hair, which then causes your scalp to overproduce oil. So washing your hair a lot is counterproductive because then your hair gets dirtier. Kind of interesting. So you may want to take a break from washing so much and you might be surprised in what your hair does. She also recommends staying away from any products with sulfites in them and also suggests shopping at natural food stores for natural hair care. Keep it basic. The less you do on your hair, the healthier it will be. The less washing, less heat, less tension. Stop over-producting. I don't even know if that's a word, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Jill suggests the fewer steps is best for your hair in the long run. And I'm gonna throw out a little bonus tip, so this is number 6. Whenever I comb my hair or brush my hair, I always hold it right here, and I'll do this right now. And I hold it so that the hair doesn't pull from the root. I have it in my hand and then I kind of brush it like this. Does this look weird? You guys get it, right? This is so you're not like yanking your hair out. So I'm curious, do you guys use any of these tips? I would also love to hear your personal hair tips or even stories of having thinning hair or hair issues like I have had in the past. And don't forget, if you're experiencing thinning hair in that area right here that I was talking about, you definitely want to check out Women's Rogaine. I've included a link for product in the description below. And with that being said, that's it for my top hair care tips. And I will see you guys next week for another video. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I'll see you there. Bye, everyone.